Hey everybody, I just wanted to stop in and on this really blessed Sunday to say thank you so much. Thank you. My heart is so full of gratitude, deep in my bones, in my constitution, in my wiring, in my heart, and in my mana for the outpouring of love and the support and the well wishes and the condolences that you have sent me and my family during this time. You have lifted my spirits in ways that I hope you can imagine. So all your messages, your lengthy messages, your deep messages, all the stories that you've shared with me, I've read as many as I possibly could, and the quality that it has provided me during this time has been immeasurable and invaluable, and I thank you guys and I love you for this support. As you know, I lost my old man a few days ago. I lost him just like that. Didn't get a chance to say goodbye to him. I would give anything right now to give him a big old hug and a big old kiss before he crossed over and just say thank you and I love you and I respect you. But I didn't get a chance to say that. But you know, such is life, as many of you know, based on the messages that you have shared with me, that many of you understand this pain when you lose a parent. And even those of you who have never lost a parent, you've lost grandparents, you know, you understand that, and you've lost loved ones. We've all lost loved ones. And, you know, it's life. Such is life, the cycle of life, that it's painful, it's amazing, it's beautiful, it's heartbreaking, it's powerful, it's a kick in the gut. It can knock you down, it can knock your ass out, as it felt like it's knocked me out this week. But the blessing that I'm realizing and that we have to manage with something like this is now you rise, now you get back up, and now you live as greatly as you possibly can in the wake of the life and legacy that your loved one has left, and especially a parent, and especially a dad. You know, there's just a unique bond. I've got the greatest bond with my three daughters, Simone, Jasmine, and Tia. And there's nothing like the bond of a father and a daughter. There's nothing like it. There's that great quote, which is, you know, every man wants a son, but every man needs a daughter. So I've got the most beautiful relationship with my daughters. But what's also very interesting is that there's a unique father and son bond that is so unique, and it's a testosterone-driven bond that it's irreplaceable. So there's so much about my old man and all of his complexities that only me as his son can understand. And anyway, such is life. And a lot of you guys wanted to know what happened to my dad. So he had not been feeling well and been battling a cold and infection. And he on Tuesday, he had what's called a deep vein thrombosis, which is essentially a blood clot in the leg. And it was a big old blood clot that broke free, traveled up his body, and went right to his lung and clotted his lung. And he died very quickly from a massive heart attack, just like that. And according to the medical examiner who performed the autopsy, it was clear and very evident of what happened. And, you know, my question was he in pain? Did it go quick? Was it drawn out? And, you know, he said he went fast. He went quick. That's my old man. He was always quick. But that did give me great comfort in knowing that it wasn't prolonged. And the reason why it gave me great comfort, even though I didn't get a chance to say goodbye to my old man that one last time, is that he had been in a lot of pain. He had been in a lot of pain for a very, very long time. And you know, that's the life of a pro wrestler, especially at that age and coming from out of that era, from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. You know, he banged his body around And he had always told me, you know, a day without pain is like a day without sunshine. And he would tell me that when I was 10. So you can imagine that's a lot of years of being in pain. So, you know, my old man, there's no more pain, which makes me happy that he's not in pain anymore. If you guys out there, if you have parents around, your mom, your dad, your wife, your husband, your babies, your children, your best friends, your grandparents, text them, call them, go see them if they're close by, and if you can hug them, I want you to hug them. You tell them that these are the marching orders from Dwayne Johnson, who just lost his old man. But you hug them, and you hug them hard, because that's what I'm doing with my family and my friends and the ones I love. I'm hugging them hard, because you never know what's around the corner. We just never know. Here today, gone tomorrow. We are laying my dad to rest this Tuesday and saying goodbye to the Soulman. And today I am up for air. I'm going to go in this gym and I'm going to crush my leg workout in honor of him. And it's appropriate because he taught me how to work out. He was, you know, he taught me, you know, training, and he was kicking my ass on the wrestling mats when I was 5 years old, and then on the weights when I was 10. So it's appropriate I'm doing legs because he hated doing legs. Spending some time with my family today, and then I'm gonna break out my pen and my pad, and I'm gonna write the eulogy. I've written a lot of speeches for myself over the years, but I have no idea where to start with this one. But I do have my tequila, and I could hear him now. Good, that's the way you got to do it. I could also hear him now. Make sure you put me over in the speech. Say good stuff about me. I could act. For those of you who know my dad, you know that he would say you tell him I taught you everything you know, but I didn't teach you everything I know. That's right, Dad. That's why you will always be better than me, and I love it. And I love you, and I love you guys, and I thank you. This is almost 8 minutes of your time. I thank you, and I thank you so much for all your love and support. It truly means so much to me and my family during this time. I thank you so much. Go hug your loved ones and hug them hard. I thank you again, and I love you guys.